Hey guys, it's Heather. So today I'm going to be doing the 50 random facts about me tag. So there are a lot of facts. This was actually in a comment of one of my recent videos and someone had suggested that I do this. And I've done one a long time ago on my channel, which was the 19 random facts. So I tried to use a little bit different facts from there, but 50 is very hard to come up with. So some of them are a little, maybe a little obvious, but I did try to dig deep and I wrote all of them down. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So the first fact is when I'm in a grocery store or any type of store and I go to pick something off the shelf, I always pick from the back. I cannot and will not pick the very first one. I don't care what it is. I don't know why I'm like that, but that's just the way that I am. I've been like that since I can remember, so I know, I'm strange. The next thing is I like the smell of permanent marker. I know that's weird. No, I don't sniff it to get high. I just really, really like the smell of permanent marker. Number 3. I'm very, very scared to be home alone. I don't like to be home alone. I know that, I should enjoy like the peace and quiet, but I'd rather have somebody here to talk to and all that stuff. I have seen the movie Spaceballs so many times, it's not even funny. When my husband first, when he was first going to get out of the military, he had a couple months to finish up, so I moved to Texas from Connecticut, and I was home alone for about 3 months, and we didn't have cable out there because we lived out in the country, and I couldn't get anybody to come out there and put satellite or cable in, so all I had was my old DVD player, and that was the only movie because we didn't even have all our stuff yet, so it was the only movie that I had, and I watched it over and over and over. Beauty and the Beast is my all-time favorite Disney movie. I love a lot of Disney movies, but Beauty and the Beast by far is my most favorite. I have green eyes. I know this is kind of obvious, and my husband is the one that actually helped me with this one, but I get a lot of times in real life and in my videos, oh my god, you have such gorgeous blue eyes. They're actually not blue. They're actually pretty light green. If you were to, be right up on me up close, they are pretty green. I graduated about a year early. I was working my junior year and I only had a couple classes to finish up, so I went ahead and took those. It was government and economics, and I graduated a year. I was supposed to graduate in 2004, but I actually graduated in 2003. I love horror movies. I love when my daughter is at her grandparents and Jesse and I will sit down and watch all kind of scary movies. I love that. That's been our thing for so long. I sleep on my stomach. I am not a back sleeper. I'm not a side sleeper. So when I was pregnant, I was miserable because I could not sleep on my stomach. So I hardly slept for 9 months, which is funny because they tell you sleep all you can while you're pregnant because, your sleep is going to dwindle down. Well, I couldn't sleep because I couldn't sleep on my stomach. I could not get comfortable. It was a nightmare. I love the show Dancing with the Stars. It is my all-time favorite show. My family has watched it for so many years. My grandma actually got me hooked on it, and I absolutely love it. I actually met my husband almost 10 years ago, and we met online. We met on a Yahoo kind of chat room thing. If you guys want to hear more about that, let me know. Maybe I can do a relationship tag or something. I don't know. But yeah. I love Larry the Cable Guy. He is so funny. I love Southern and Bella Engvall and Ron White. I love Jeff Foxworthy. I love Southern comedy. It's just their accents and I can relate to it because I'm from the South. It's just, oh my god, it puts me into tears. I laugh so hard. At 11:11, I make a wish. I have done this since I was probably in middle school. I don't know why. I still do it now. I know people around me think I'm crazy, but I always do it. I don't feel complete unless I do it. I love the smell of pine salt and bleach mixed together. My grandma used to do this when I was a kid, and her house smelled so clean and so wonderful, and so I do that, and every time I smell it, it just makes, even if there's a mess, it just makes it seem like the house is spotless. I love that smell. Try it. You'll love it. I am a very fast reader. I can finish a book and nothing flat. I like to read. I've learned to read at a very small age, and I can actually read pretty quick. I hate slugs. Slugs are disgusting. They will make me vomit. I do not like slugs. It gives me the EBGBs. Ooh, I can't. I don't know how to make a snowman. I am from Texas, and when I was there, and I realize they do get some snow, but I never saw snow when I was a child. And so when I'm up here trying to help Grace in Missouri make a snowman, I have no clue. So my husband thinks I'm crazy, but I have no practice. One bad thing about me, and I don't know if it's necessarily bad, but I try to make everyone happy. I like live to please everyone, and I'm slowly learning that that is impossible, and it's not a way to live, because I will make myself crazy like I do trying, especially like with YouTube videos. I try to make all of my viewers happy, and there's always a select few that are not, and then I just get all bent out of shape, and how can I fix it? But you know what? I can't make everybody happy, so as long as I'm happy and my family's happy, then that's all that matters. I'm a nail biter. Yuck, I know. I've been a nail biter forever, and I wish I could stop, but when I'm stressed, those nails get bit. I have a huge foot. I wear size 11. I know. I used to be so embarrassed by my shoe size, but you know what? I'm an adult. It is what it is. I can't change it, but I am a size 11 shoe. I have very ticklish feet. I hate when my feet are touched. Like, going to get a pedicure is a nightmare. Like, they can polish my nails, but as far as like the rubbing and the massaging, too ticklish. I can't handle it. I love the sounds of body popping. This is so freaking weird. But like when somebody pops their back or pops their neck or their knuckles, like I love the sound of that. I don't know why. I'm weird. I should be a chiropractor because that would fulfill my little needs there of hearing those body pops, but I really like the sound of that. I think I'm allergic to winter, because when I was down in Texas, I never had this problem, but when I moved to Connecticut and now that I'm in Missouri where it gets really cold, I get like this nasty rash along my arms. I don't know what it is. I think it's like allergic reaction. It's almost like hives, and it itches and it burns, and it's so disgusting, but it goes away once it warms back up. So I think I'm allergic to winter. My daughter's nickname is Pooter. She's been called that since she came out. It just was a thing. My husband and I started calling her in the hospital before we took her home. And yeah, her nickname's Pooter. She still is called that. Yeah, it is what it is. I hate milk. I hate the smell of milk. I hate when milk touches my hand. I hate milk. I hate milk. It to me, it smells like vomit. I can't stomach milk. I know it's good for me, but even in my cereal, like I'll put like the littlest drop, and I will do everything I possibly can not to get milk in my mouth. But I love chocolate milk. I know. So if I douse it in some chocolate, which I don't like real chocolatey milk, but as long as it's not white, I will drink it. I know, weird. I can't swim. I love to swim, like get in the pool. We have a pool, and I just can't swim. I have tried. I can't go underwater without like holding my nose, so it makes it kind of difficult, and my husband's tried to teach me, but it freaks me out. I drive a Ford Edge. I am the oldest child. I have a younger brother and a younger sister. I have no sense of direction. I just can't find my way around. Even if I've been there a million times, it seems like I get all turned around. No sense of direction. I'm very shy. I used to not be shy, but as I've gotten older, I've become more shy, which is kind of weird, but I'm kind of reserved, and being in large crowds kind of makes me freaked out. I hate the lights being on in the house. Like when you're not in a room and you have all the lights on, that freaking drives me crazy. Like I'm constantly walking through here and like every light in the house is on and everybody's in the living room. Turn the lights off. I always turn off the lights. And my husband's like, what do you have against lights? I'm like, I don't know, but it drives me crazy. I love country music. Country music is my favorite kind of music. I do love all kinds of music, but country music is my most favorite. My camera's dying, so I'm trying to hurry. I have been with my husband Jesse since I was 17 years old, and now I am 27, so almost 10 years. June of 2014 will be 10 years. I know, we've beat all the odds and statistics, and we're still happy, and I love him, and I just cannot believe I've been with him since 17 years old. And I'm almost 30 now. Holy crap. I've never broken a bone, knock on wood. I talk to myself. I'm always talking to myself. Like being at home cleaning, I'm like, oh, you know, blah, 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 blah. In the car, always talk to myself. I've seen a Broadway musical in New York City. I actually seen Beauty and the Beast. It was amazing. I will never forget it. I absolutely loved it. I like my pillow cold. I will flip that pillow 100 times, put it on an AC vent if I have to, but I want my pillow cold. I can't sleep comfortable unless my pillow is like ice cold. And when I sleep, my feet have to be uncovered. I don't know why, because when my feet get hot, I just can't sleep. So I always like stick them out of the blanket and kind of wrap them around the outside, but I don't like to be fully covered. I love the game Skip-Bo, the card game. My grandma and I used to like have battles with each other. We used to spend hours playing it. I love it. It's a great memory I have. If you have not played Skip-Bo, go play with your family. It's amazing. I love Skip-Bo. I type very fast. I'm a very fast typer. I love to type and I don't have to look at the keyboard because of all the classes I had to take in school, so I'm a good typer. I hate TV. I don't like the TV on. I think like watching a TV show, like I do have some TV shows that I do like to watch, but as far as like keeping the TV on all day and watching it, it wastes so much of your day, because before you know it, what doesn't seem like an hour's passed because you've watched a show that's, I mean, I don't know, like not that important, and your day is gone. I don't like the TV. I fall asleep in any type of movie. If I go to the movies, most of the time I fall asleep. If I'm here watching a movie, and not necessarily TV, but a movie, like I fall asleep. It's weird. I've always done that. It drives my husband crazy, but I've done it since a kid. I love sharks. I love sharks. They're so beautiful. No, I would not want to swim with one. No, I wouldn't want to be eaten by one, but they're such interesting animals. I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. I don't like alcohol. Ugh, I can't stand the taste. It just makes me gag. I don't like it. I love the smell of pumpkin. I don't eat pumpkin pie or anything like that, but the smell of pumpkin, like pumpkin candles, oh, love it. I love spicy food. I never used to, but I love spicy. Love, love, love spicy, like jalapenos, all that kind of stuff. I love it. I hate the smell of eggs. Like eggs to me smell like, I don't know what, like dander or something. I hate the smell of eggs. My first car was a Jeep. I loved that Jeep. It was red. It was amazing. And then last but not least, I am so unorganized. You guys, you should see my makeup. You should see my purse. You should see my car. Everything's unorganized. I don't know why. I've been like this forever. Like my school backpack was always chaotic. I could never find anything. And I will reorganize, and then like in a couple of seconds it's unorganized again. I know. I need to get some help with that because I'm so unorganized, and then I get so mad when I can't find anything. So that's it, guys. That is my 50 random facts. I hope you learned a lot more about me. I know I'm very weird, but hey, you know what? We are all weird in our own way. Just like if somebody walked by my house and my window and saw me filming, they'd probably think, what in the heck is that girl doing? But hey, we're all a little weird, right? But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for this request from the subscriber that requested it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.